What's going on, YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. I was sitting here actually playing with this guy right here, my Crocodile Ravager, because I was just using it outside. I had to burn some stuff, and I went out with this and did a little burning. I did a video using it as a bushcrafter this past week, and it was fantastic. And now I use it all the time. Love this freaking knife. But besides the knife, what am I carrying today? What's in my pocket? Boop. An original MOD, a real Masters of Defense blade, and you can see it's used. It wasn't used when I got it. It was brand spanking new when I got it. But here's the deal. These things are insanely sought after, and I have three. I have a big auto, I have a smaller non-auto, and I have this full auto. And they are freaking awesome. And people are spending up to $1,000 to get an original MOD. And what they're doing with them is they're putting them in a glass case or hanging them on a wall or putting them in one of those little velvet rolls, and they're keeping them forever because, it's an MOD. I EDC this thing. That's why it's used. These knives are awesome. Plunger locks, auto open. Golly, that's why it's in my pocket today. This thing's a beast. So I got like a kind of a little story, and it's not really a story as much as it is a regular video. But I came across this dude. His name is Someone54, spelt exactly that way. Someone, SOMEONE 54. Someone54. Now, here's the thing: when you're reading a text, it's really easy to read it the wrong way. You know, you can send somebody a text or get a text from somebody and think that they're being a complete douchebag when really maybe there's an upper inflection or a different punctuation that you're not doing in your own head because you're reading someone else's thought, right? So because of that, people get pissy way too easy. This dude, the way I met him on the net, he's only got 11 subscribers. 11. And so to get somebody pissed off that might have influence isn't really a good idea. So rather than getting pissed off initially at his first comment, and it was just an absolute razz, like he was coming at me, but he wasn't coming at me maliciously. He was coming at me because he has a personality, right? And maybe you could tell I'm not a stick in the mud. But I played with it, right? And I joked back, and I was sarcastic with him. And then he even used one of my pictures as his picture for YouTube, and he did it as a joke, and it was funny. As a matter of fact, I think it's still up there. But Someone54, SOMEONE 54. Someone54. He's only got 11 subs, and he's not like doing bushcraft stuff and blade stuff and this and that, but he's doing like a bunch of random stuff. And I have 3 fish tanks. 3. All of which are empty. Empty because I suck at keeping fish. It's like plants. I kill everything. It doesn't matter. I get fish in there and they say, this is exactly what you have to do. I do exactly that and they exactly die. I'm terrible at it. So I'm going through this guy's videos, and he's got some really good fish tank videos. So for people who are thinking about getting some fish, maybe you got a kid or a grandkid and you want to get them into fish and a fish tank, maybe this is a guy you could talk to because he knows his stuff. He's like got a bunch of random stuff. He's got some playing with his dog videos. He's got some auto mechanic videos, fish tank videos. And here's the deal. When we start out, our videos aren't always the best in the beginning, but we grow because our subscribers are generally great. Like, we get advice that's worth taking from our subscribers. In one of my first videos, I ended the video with "Until next knife." And then somebody said to me, they said, dude, you need to make that your ending. Like, that's your catchphrase for all your videos, "Until next knife." So whenever I do a video on a knife, I'll say, I'm Donnie B all day, until next knife. And that's my ending. If it's a video like this where it's not about a knife, I'll say until next video. But that came from just a subscriber, right? Then I used to shoot all my videos, this way. And it was narrow, and I thought it was good because I can get an entire view of me doing things. And then somebody said, no, do it the other way. You'll get more views. I said, okay, I did it the other way. I got more views. You guys, the subscribers, feed us what we need to know, how to get better. And the reason you're good at that is because you watch videos. You know what's good. We make the videos, so we're not probably watching as much as you. Because if you're watching something, that means you probably are doing research on a specific thing that you want to know about, and that's why you're searching. So while I'm making one video, you might watch 4 to put them together to decipher which is the right information you need. So I always trust the subscribers' opinions. Always, always, always trust subscribers' opinions. So that being said, this guy's got 11 subs now, but I have a feeling that if we can give him some more subs, then his content is going to grow and it's going to expand to even different ventures and avenues. And then when he finds something where a lot of people are going to the same kind of video, who knows, maybe he can focus what he's filming on that stuff, right? And make an entire new world out of it, right? So Someone 54, just check them out, man. I mean, I know you guys, I send you guys to Brothers of the Blade, but who knows, maybe someday he's gonna get enough Brothers of the Blade and they're gonna see him doing something, they're gonna say, oh, you know what you need is a really good knife, you should check out this, or you should check out that. He's gonna buy a knife and he's gonna do a video on it, and then he's gonna get good responses, and then he's gonna say, there's something there, and maybe he's gonna start boop, 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 boop. You never know, man. You never know. We can actually turn somebody's channel around just by coming together and helping them out. So if you would, just sub to some guy 54. He's just a good dude. He's a good dude. He's funny. He's not afraid to be sarcastic. I'm 6'3", 240 pounds, freaking undefeated. I went undefeated, and he had no problem razzing me. I mean, of course, it's over a keyboard, but no, he's just, I don't know, man. Some people strike me the right way. This guy just came across as a good dude. Don't forget Thrasher's Garage, Brandon Thrasher. Please sub to this guy. He's awesome. Oh, and he's got my D-Bad 12,000. Ooh, wait till that video comes out. My man Scabber, y'all know Scabber, Choir Boys, Cutlery Outdoors, and Joe Love from Steel Forge and Fire Sword and Knife, and Captain Electro, the freaking sleepy genius. Captain Electro is a smart dude, y'all. And he might not like to admit it all the time, but he really is. Carl Ruger, another one of those great guys. My man Hickok 45, great gunman. Tom Ritter, Steve Borg, Pistol Pete. There's a jillion of us out here that deserve shout outs. And I was trying to pull some up, but for some reason, I think I got a little freeze going on. So here's some names that I want to give to you guys. Ultimate Knife Channel. The most real guy, like customizing knives, making knives, reviewing knives, using knives. True outdoorsman. The Bowie Man. Charles Jones, the Redneck Nerd. Woodsman's Knife Channel. My Scandinavian Prince. I love that guy. The Conservative Twins. Love them. Let's see. Oh, Bluminati Ninja, another good one. Keep your eye open for the Shredder coming back. Isaac the Noob, Wingman 115. There's so many. Oh, Blind Owl Bushcraft guy. Let me tell you something about Blind Owl. He's living in the Philippines, right? And he's like, everything that he films, it's always makeshift, like he did it himself. And then you see when he's doing his flint, because he always starts his fires with steel and stone. He gets he goes and forges his own stone, and he shows you how to break them down and do it. Dude, the guy's a wealth of information. Vlad Knives. These guys sell knives, right? They're out of Switzerland. They sell D-Bad knives, work tough gear knives, right? Some really good stuff. But they also do videos of them using the knives that they sell. Very, very good people over there. Actually, really good people over there. But oh my gosh, there's so much people just to go through. Hey, it's the Johnsons. Don't want to forget them. Hey, it's the Johnsons are just great people. Stella's Knife Inception, Chuck and Steel, all kinds of great people. And always a shout out to Colleen McCrory. Colleen McCrory is just awesome. Awesome. All right, so that's it, guys. That's it for this one. Someone 54. he's a guy who's building. And again, if you're a fish tank guy, right? If you want to learn how to maintain a fish tank and how to keep your fish alive, which I need to learn, give him a check out. That's it for this one. Hi, I'm Donnie B all day. Until next video.